guys, it's Keke here and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you for stopping by. I hope you subscribe and turn on post notifications, that way you know when I post. Also, follow me on this good old social media. We just hit 11K today. Thanks guys! Y'all are so awesome. We just hit 11,000 subscribers on Instagram and I never thought I would see that number ever in my life. So thank you guys, that means a lot to me, and we are almost at 17K on here. Thank you guys. Y'all are so awesome, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Thank you guys. So I cannot thank you guys enough for your love and support, and without God I would not be here today, and without you guys I would not be where I am today. So you know, let's just keep on trucking. We just gonna keep moving, you know. But today we are going to do a makeup routine. I haven't done one in a while, but a lot of you guys have been asking me about this look, so I'm gonna give it to you today. And also check out the hair, guys. If you are curious or interested by the slightest on what I did, let me know and I can make a video. But we're not talking about hair right now. We're about to do this face. So first I'm going in with my Kat Von D Lock-It foundation. This is in the color Deep 78 Neutral. And I just take about one pump. I start out with one pump. And we're gonna go in. My face is already moisturized, so we're not gonna do that part. So I'm just blending in my foundation here. And I'm making sure to cover every inch of my face. I usually end up using 2 pumps. And as I was explaining there, or was trying to, is that this foundation really looks good with my skin. And I think this is a good color for me. Look at it. Going with another pump. And I'm just going to buff that everywhere. I have a lot of dark spots that I'm trying to get rid of on the left side of my face, and it's weird that they come up over here because I talk on the phone on the right side of my face and I sleep on the right side, and the right side of my face is a lot clearer. And I haven't had this many breakouts since I was younger, so I don't really know what's going on. It is quite frustrating. So now I'm going in with my concealer, and I use LA Girls Pro Concealer in the color Toffee. And I'm just going to put that on my forehead, nose, chin, and the top of my mouth, and then under my eyes. And then I'm going to go in and blend that out with my Beauty Blender once again. And once that is all blended out, I'm gonna go in with my setting powder, and this is Airspun, and I have the color medium. Oop, I'm sorry, that is the color Honey Beige, and I'm just gonna dab that with this fluffy brush and pat that on every area where I applied my concealer. And I like to do it this way as opposed to the Beauty Blender, because I feel like this evenly distributes it better. And once I do that, I'm just gonna go in with that Beauty Blender and blend it out. I don't allow it to bake because it's such a bright powder and it lasts all day. But this here, I'm going in with my Black Radiance pressed powder, and this is in the color Black Coffee. And I'm just gonna take this brush and create my contours on my cheeks. I'm gonna go under my chin as well as my forehead. Here I'm buffing out the contour to make it appear more natural, and I'm gonna go under my jaw as well as my chin, and pretty much do the same thing with the buffing. And I'm just applying that around my forehead here. I like to do my baby hairs beforehand because I think slicking baby hairs after makeup, it looks nasty. Your makeup is mixing in with the product and whatnot. But here I'm going in with my Magic Collection eyebrow gel. I got this from my local beauty supply store. It did come with this brush with a spoolie at the end. So I'm just brushing that up. And then I'm going to begin following my eyebrow shape. And I will just let you watch that here. And I paid $4.99 for this. I really like it. Got it from my local beauty supply store. It lasts all day and it's not shiny. I cannot stand when my brows get shiny and oily. But this brow gel here is really good, and you can get it for the low. And as I make my way up to the front of my brow here, I'm just gonna create some stroke motions and make that a little bit lighter. I'm going in with my concealer, the LA Girls Toffee, and I'm just gonna take a concealer brush and clean up my brows. I have no specific way of doing it. I just try to make sure it's as clean as possible. And once I apply the concealer, I do like to blend it out so it's not a super harsh line, because that does not look good. Sometimes I will mess up and bring the concealer a little bit too far into my brow, but you can just go in with the brow gel again and make that darker and just fix it up with concealer. This is probably the longest part of my routine because I want to make sure they look good. And as you can see here, I'm just blending out those concealer lines to make it appear more natural. I also go toward the front of my brow and blend out any harsh lines because I don't want it to be blocked off. I want to have somewhat of a hairlight stroke and then fade it off. But I'm going back in with my black Radiance black coffee pressed powder and just creating a contour on my nose. I don't know what kind of brushes I use. I just use them, and then I'm just gonna blend that out again. And this is my favorite part. We are adding highlight, and this is NYX Away We Glow, and I'm going in with the left side. It's like a nice gold. So I'm just gonna take this brush and apply a little bit in the corners of my eyes. I don't like for my highlight to be super dramatic. I just want like a subtle, nice, like, oh, that is nice, like that type of highlight. But I do go on the bridge of my nose and then the tip of my nose ever so lightly, and then the top of my mouth as well as my eyebrows. And then I'm gonna go in on my cheeks as well, on my cheekbones, with this fan brush. This isn't the regular one that I use. The other one I use is a lot thicker, but I couldn't find it. So I tried to do my best with this one, but I'm just applying that on my cheekbones and just making sure to blend that out. Now I'm going in with Magic Collections Gel Eyeliner. This is by the same brand of the eyebrow gel. It did come with this brush as well, and I'm just going to apply some black eyeliner to the top of my lid. I like to do this because I feel like it makes my eyes appear a lot bigger than what they are, if that makes sense. That's just how I feel. But I don't know, you may feel differently, but I do love some black eyeliner at the top of my eyes. It's kind of difficult for me to do it with an angled brush, so I do have to pull my eye just a little bit until I get to the front. It's a lot easier toward the corner of my eye. And now it is time for some mascara. This is my favorite Maybelline's Lash Sensational Luscious, and I always get the color Very Black. I don't use waterproof anymore because it is so hard to take off even with a makeup wipe, but I just go on my lashes and over the top of my lashes and curl them up to make them more juicy. But I'm going in with Essence's white pencil eyeliner, and I'm just gonna apply that to the bottom of my lash. I got this from Ulta, and I want to say it was like $1.99, which is not bad. But I'm just gonna go along my waterline and apply this. I love how pigmented it is. I love it. Since the first coat of mascara is dried, I'm going in with a second coat, and this is what makes them really pop, as you can see. So I'm just going back in and then over the top, curling them out for a second coat. This makes a huge difference for me. Some people ask, are they real or are they fake? And they're real. So if you haven't tried this, definitely try it because they look great and I love it. Now for the lips, I'm going in with just a dark brown eyeliner pencil that I got from Family Dollar, and I'm just lining my lips here. I like to add more to the outer corners of my lips, that way it can create like an ombre effect. But I'm going in with Anastasia's matte liquid lipstick. This is the color Malt, and I'm gonna apply that on my lips, making sure to blend that out. And I do go back in with my pencil as that is drying to darken up the corners a little bit more. And this is my finished look. This is a very affordable and simple makeup routine. It's not too much, it's not too little. I like it a lot. The white eyeliner makes my eyes look bigger and pop, and I've just been digging it. I love the new natural lip. So let me know what you guys think. If you recreate this look, let me know. Follow me on Instagram and like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.